Hi Aries, welcome to October. So this month I'm doing weekly readings. So look forward to videos every Monday. And I'm using the Tattoo Tarot, so let's get right into it. Oh, got a lot of jumpers right there, right at the end. I'm gonna go ahead and pull 4 more cards, just so we have a more clear idea. Okay, so I think you guys are probably finishing up a difficult week or coming out of some kind of a situation that was very difficult, because definitely in the second row I see the 3 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, which sort of tells me that there's a lot of sort of mental anguish it came in from maybe the past. I definitely see some kind of like heartbreak or something that's got you up at night thinking sort of what could have been different, how can I still salvage this. I just feel like it's very heavy on your mind, but I don't see it being that way forever, and definitely not for too much longer, because there's the Chariot, which to me tells me that you're moving away from this situation, and you might be actually driving away from it and putting physical distance between you and the situation. But I see that you're going to come out on top, because there's the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords usually talks about indecision, but I'm feeling because you have the 2 of Wands, which talks about sort of making your decision. So I feel like you're in this point where you're in the decision-making progress, but you're kind of at a standstill. But because you have the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Cups, I highly doubt that whatever decision you make is going to come out detrimental to you. I think that if your question is relating to love, like, it's definitely, you're at a point where you're looking for more out of a relationship. You're looking for more out of your life with this 4 of Cups. But because I see the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Cups, there's definitely something here where you're going to come out victorious. I would recommend, though, talk to people around you and try working with them, because with this Three of Pentacles always talks about partnership and working together. So I feel that if you're able to sort of combine this 3 of Coins energy with these 2 of Swords and 2 of Wands, you'll be able to get to a point where you can more easily reach your decision. And for a lot of you, you might be in a position where you are maybe not privy to all the information, so working together with people will make it actually possible for you to come out on top. And I know that that's something that I definitely see here, because the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups talk about victory and wish fulfillment respectively. So I think now that we're sort of entering into Libra season, now would be a good time to sort of plan out what you think you want, and what does that look like to you. What are you sort of dreaming about? I'm getting dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to like your daydreams as well as your like at night sleeping dreams. Just because, like, I feel like you guys might be in a situation where you want something but you don't think it's realistic, that's sort of been affecting the way that you've been going around about pursuing your sort of dream option. And if you sort of put it on the table and say, okay, so this is what I want, this is what I actually want, how can I work towards it and reach that goal? And I'm thinking that with this Chariot, you're sort of getting to like, okay, I've tried this, I've tried that, I've tried this other thing. Now it's time for like more drastic measures, maybe like move or something, or like, for some of you, this might have to do with your car. You might be looking to like upgrade or replace your car. But like, I'm just getting that one message over strongly, is that you should really try to communicate as best you can with other people, because I feel like whatever it is that you're sort of trying to do will be benefited by having the support and help of other people. Just because it looks like there's something that you may not be able to do all by yourself, and I really am getting that it has to do with some information that someone hasn't told you. Like, maybe you want to sort of go to this different place for vacation or whatever, and you don't think it's in the budget, and then someone tells you, oh, well, the budget was extended or whatever, so it actually is possible, and you're like, oh, okay, let's do that then. And I don't see that there's any issues. I see that it'll just go along fine. So I think definitely my biggest advice for this week of October and moving forward is definitely, don't be afraid to tell people how you feel and what you're thinking. And depending on what they say and what they do, I think that you'll be able to sort of reach a better conclusion than just being by yourself, shouldering all of the burden by yourself. I don't see the Ten of Wands, which talks about shouldering burdens, but I definitely feel that energy here. And I think it's because you're sort of moving away from that, which is why it didn't show up in the reading proper. So keep your chin up. Even if it doesn't exactly feel like you're moving forward or making a difference in the situation, just know that like one thing at a time will make a big task seem like a small task. So I wish you guys the best, and I hope to see you guys next Monday for your next weekly reading. Bye, guys.